tensions rise in the South China Sea, the Philippines faces a pressing question. Should its military focus on expensive traditional assets like submarines and missiles, or pivot to more cost-effective modern warfare technologies? With the staggering costs associated with state-of-the-art military hardware, the notion of luxury in defense spending has never been more relevant. The present battle between Israel and Hezbollah is one example. While Hezbollah relied on conventional missiles, Israel countered with its advanced Iron Dome system, effectively neutralizing threats in real time. This showcases a crucial lesson. While high-tech systems are vital, adaptability and cost efficiency are equally paramount. Drones, which are relatively inexpensive compared to traditional missile systems, are proving to be game changers. They offer a strategic advantage that could level the playing field, allowing nations like the Philippines to engage adversaries without the financial burden of an extensive, high-tech arsenal. The Javelin anti-tank missile also serves as an excellent example of how effective contemporary technology can be in combat. With its ability to penetrate even the most formidable armor, the Javelin is a reliable asset for ground forces, offering lethal capabilities without the need for costly platforms. As we explore the future of defense for the Philippines, the question remains: can the military adapt its strategy to embrace these modern technologies and ensure national security without falling into the trap of excessive spending on traditional luxuries?
We are slowly transitioning towards territorial defense. And in order for us to be able to create that credible defense, we have to prepare early. So even if we don't have the modern weapon systems yet in our country, it's important that at least we know how it looks like, we know how it works.
The South China Sea is a complex theater of geopolitical maneuvering, and the Philippines must reconsider its approach. Instead of investing solely in expensive submarines and aircraft, a diversified strategy that includes drones, portable missile systems, and advanced surveillance technologies might be the key to a more sustainable and cost-effective defense posture. The South China Sea remains a hotbed of geopolitical tension, characterized by overlapping territorial claims from multiple nations, including China, the Philippines, Vietnam, Malaysia, and Brunei. China's assertive stance, exemplified by its expansive claims, marked by the so-called New 10 Dash Line, has sparked significant regional unease. The Philippines, in particular, has been vocal in its assertion of sovereignty over parts of the sea, especially the Spratly Islands and Scarborough Shoal. The ongoing disputes have implications for international shipping routes, vital fishing grounds, and potential underwater resource reserves, including oil and gas. As the situation evolves, the Philippines finds itself in a difficult situation between defending its territorial rights and managing relations with a powerful neighbor. In response to the growing tensions in the South China Sea, the Philippines has initiated a defense modernization program aimed at enhancing its military capabilities. Recent years have seen significant budget allocations directed toward upgrading various branches of the armed forces, with a particular focus on naval and air assets. The government has prioritized the acquisition of advanced technology, including new frigates, multi-role fighter jets, and surveillance systems to improve maritime domain awareness. Partnerships with allies like the United States and Japan have opened avenues for joint training exercises and technology transfers to increase the Philippines' strategic posture. In the ongoing war in Ukraine, the effective deployment of anti-tank guided missiles, ATGMs, like the FGM-148 Javelin and the NLAW, has significantly altered the battlefield dynamics. Ukrainian forces have leveraged these advanced systems to neutralize armored threats, reportedly firing up to 500 javelins daily during the conflict's early stages. The Javelin, with its fire and forget capability, can target and destroy modern tanks from a distance of up to 4 kilometers, while the NLIW provides lightweight, portable firepower that excels in close engagements. The deployment of Bayraktar TB2 drones for surveillance and combat operations has allowed Ukrainian forces to monitor enemy movements and strike with precision. Alongside these technologies, mobile air defense systems like the S-300 have proven crucial in countering aerial threats, emphasizing the importance of integrated defense strategies. With the global market for ATGMs projected to grow significantly, driven by heightened threats from adversaries like Russia, the lessons learned from Ukraine signals the need for countries, including the Philippines, to consider modern, adaptable weaponry as essential components of their defense arsenals. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict highlights the critical role of advanced military technology in contemporary warfare, particularly through systems like the Iron Dome. This missile defense system, operational since 2011, is specifically designed to intercept short-range rockets and artillery shells launched from distances of 4 to 70 kilometers. With a reported success rate of around 90%, the Iron Dome has become a cornerstone of Israel's national security strategy. Each battery features advanced radar to detect incoming threats, a command and control center for tracking, and Tamir interceptor missiles to neutralize these threats mid-air. The system's effectiveness has been time-tested during recent October 7th attacks by Hamas and subsequent retaliatory measures. The Iron Dome, Israel employs precision-guided munitions for targeted strikes, ensuring high levels of accuracy in its military operations. This capability minimizes collateral damage while effectively neutralizing enemy assets. As the Philippines contemplates its defense posture in the South China Sea, the lessons from the Israeli conflict are particularly pertinent. While the Philippines has made strides in modernizing its military, the focus has traditionally been on larger systems like submarines and aircraft. The emphasis on adaptable and cost-effective solutions, such as mobile air defense systems and precision-guided munitions, could enhance the Philippines' defensive capabilities. Incorporating a strategy that values technology like drones, ATGMs, and sophisticated electronic warfare could provide the Philippines with a more resilient and responsive military force. The Philippines is concentrating on updating its naval and missile capabilities to strengthen its South China Sea defenses. This involves the purchase of modern submarines, frigates, and patrol vessels to improve maritime security. Deploying surface-to-air and anti-ship missile weapons is also essential for thwarting possible assault. The Philippines is also investing in surveillance and reconnaissance technologies, including drones and satellite systems, to assure real-time intelligence and situation awareness. These initiatives are part of a larger strategy to enhance the country's defensive posture in this region. To strengthen its maritime defenses, the Philippines, for instance, recently intended to purchase cutting-edge submarines from South Korea. These submarines will patrol and protect the country's vast maritime borders. In addition, new anti-ship missiles that can target and destroy any threats have been added to the Philippines' missile defense systems. Long-endurance drones and high-resolution satellite imagery are two examples of enhanced surveillance capabilities that give the Philippines real-time, thorough intelligence and guarantee a strong defense posture in the South China Sea. As the Philippines is modernizing its military in a big way, this includes a significant outlay of at least $33 billion to purchase state-of-the-art weapons, such as fighter jets and mid-range missiles. The necessity for the newest technology to improve the nation's defense capabilities was admitted by Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro, who announced the review of proposals to purchase more advanced weapon systems. We would like to get more of the newest weaponry. At a joint news conference with U.S. Indo-Pacific Commander Samuel Paparo in the northern city of Baguio. In an effort to confront what they see as China's increasing assertiveness, security engagements between the United States and the Philippines have risen.
China, although without saying it, and I'll say it for you, is the biggest disruptor of international peace in the ASEAN region.
While with me, I'm concentrating on getting our Defense Department capability-wise up to speed.
During recent military exercises, the United States made a noteworthy deployment of its intermediate-range missile system in the northern Philippines, which infuriated China, who said that its presence brought huge risks of war into the region. The Philippines is nonetheless dedicated to strengthening its defense posture in spite of these obstacles. We are also investing in other deterrent capabilities that are deterrents, not necessarily multi-role fighters, Teodoro said. Bronner had previously stated that the Philippines needed faster and more lethal multi-role jet fighters in addition to its South Korean FA-50s, and the government is looking into a number of financing options, including syndicated loans from private lenders to finance the purchase of these aircraft. These initiatives demonstrate the nation's resolve to strengthen its armed forces and protect its independence from regional dangers. The BrahMos supersonic anti-ship missiles, which provide unmatched speed and accuracy and are essential for discouraging naval aggression, are one of the top priorities. The purchase of mobile air defense systems will shield critical installations from possible aerial attacks. In order to ensure real-time intelligence and precise strikes, the Philippines is also investing in drones for both military and surveillance purposes. In the meantime, maritime defense capabilities will be improved by the upgrade of naval vessels with new patrol boats, frigates, and corvettes. Finally, to gain a tactical advantage, electronic warfare technologies are being developed to interfere with adversary radar and communications. The first of the many strategic advantages of enhancing the Philippines' defense capabilities is deterrence, as improved military capabilities, such as air defenses and sophisticated missile systems, can prevent potential aggressors from intensifying regional hostilities. Economic and geopolitical interests depend on security in the South China Sea and the larger Indo-Pacific, which is facilitated by a more robust military posture. Additionally, by strengthening mutual defense pacts and cooperative security initiatives to combat shared threats. The Philippines' military modernization strengthens its ties with other countries, especially with important allies like the US and Japan. While upgrading its defense capabilities is crucial, the Philippines faces several key challenges. Budget constraints remain a significant hurdle, as the country must carefully balance its defense spending with other national priorities like education and infrastructure. Additionally, the integration of advanced military systems requires extensive training and maintenance, ensuring personnel are skilled enough to operate and sustain these technologies effectively.
Good morning.
Lastly, there are diplomatic implications to consider. Enhancing military capabilities must be done cautiously to avoid further escalating tensions, especially in the sensitive South China Sea region. Thank you for tuning into our channel. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis of global issues.